WRNL873, standing by for the net. This is WRON811 setting up for the net. I just want to check in and out.
Got you checked in and out. WREZ914.
X914, have a good day.
Please stand by for net. We'll be starting net in approximately 1 minute. Good evening, everyone. This is WREZ914, and I'll be your net control for this Thursday evening BroadNet GMRS meeting. This net meets every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time and is open to all members. This is a directed net, meaning all traffic should be coordinated by net control. If you have a comment or response, please call for net control. The net control operator will coordinate all traffic. If you have an emergency or priority traffic at any time during this net, please feel free to break in. Tonight's order of operation, we will start with the Central Kansas REACT check-in, followed promptly by the Richmond County REACT check-in. Then we'll move to General Members check-in. After that, we'll call for late or missed check-ins, followed by announcements, and then roundtable. Again, like I said last week, I'm going to try to be a lot faster here on the net. So if you miss your call sign, if you don't have a chance to reply, give us a few more minutes and we'll be back around to call for late or missed check-ins. All right, so instead of having the general announcements, we're going to hold off on those. This is normally, in the past, when I would call for general announcements. However, we're going to hold those off. So first up is going to be the Central Kansas React group check-in. Stand by. Give me just a second. I lost my computer here. I had to reboot it for some odd reason. Okay, so now that it's back up, the South Central React group, both Tom and Ken, WRCJ783 and WROD580, they contacted me before the net to say that they had a meeting and they both checked in. So South Central Kansas React had a total of 2 check-ins tonight. We are now moving to the Richmond County React. Jackie, are you out there?
Yes, I'm here.
At this time, Jacqueline, WRNL873, is going to be conducting the Richmond County React check-ins for us.
Good evening, everyone. WRNL873, this is Jacqueline on 14. I'm your host for tonight's Richmond County React check-in. Hope everyone is doing well. I will be starting the check-in now. R1, can you please check in?
WQ751, R1 checking in.
Thank you for checking in. R2, can you please check in?
R2 checking in.
Thank you for checking in. R3, can you please check in?
R3 checking in.
Thank you for checking in. R4, can you please check in?
Good evening, Jackie. This is R4 checking in. Thank you for running Richmond County React. Thank you.
Thank you for checking in. R6, can you please check in? R7, can you please check in? R8, can you please check in?
Good evening, Jackie. R8 checking in. No traffic.
Thank you for checking in. R9, can you please check in?
Good evening, Jackie. This is R9 checking in.
Thank you for checking in. R10, can you please check in? R11, can you please check in? R12, can you please check in?
WRK 792, R12 checking in.
Thank you for checking in. R13, can you please check in? R14, that's me, checking my cell phone. R15, can you please check in? R16, can you please check in? R17, can you please check in?
WRG 208, R17 checking in.
Thank you for checking in. R18, can you please check in?
Good evening, Jackie. This is WRKJ 296, R18 checking in.
Thank you for checking in. R19, can you please check in?
Good evening, Jackie. This is WRPD 551, R19, checking in, no traffic.
Thank you for checking in. R20, can you please check in? R53, can you please check in?
WQRH 355, all 53, checking in, good evening.
Thank you for checking in. R914, can you please check in?
R914 checking in.
Thank you for checking in. We have a total of 13 members that checked in tonight, and I will be turning it over to you, Mark, to proceed with the check-in. Have a good night.
All right, thank you, Jackie, for doing the check-in. So if you want more information on the Richmond County REACT, you can go to their website at richmondcountyreact.org. Again, if you want to find out how to join, they are a group of network. They consist of a network of skilled communication volunteers with a desire to assist their community in a time of disaster. So yeah, go check them out on their website. Thank you again, Jackie, WRNL873 for the check-in. This is WREZ914, and we're going to be going to the general check-in now. Again, this is the BroadNet GMRS system you're listening to tonight. This is a membership system only, so before you can transmit here first, you must join. Anyone with a FCC-issued GMRS license is welcome to join for free. In addition to repeater access, you may connect using the GMRS Live node 1420 or our Zello channel or through your simplex node or DVswitch. For more information, including how to become a member here on the BroadNet and join our network, go to broadnetgmrs.net. I'll now begin the general membership check-in. I will call for new check-ins afterwards, so please be patient. So to expedite, I'm going to skip all those who checked in under the Richmond County REACT. Since you've already checked in, I don't need to check y'all in again. So the first on my list is Walter, WRAF 805.
Break to net control.
Go ahead for net control.
Mark, did we check in anyone from Jersey Coastal?
I have not received a message from Paul yet. As soon as I receive a message, I will relay that information.
Yeah, copy that. Last week I called out for him and he checked in with I think 25. So you might want to call out and he might reply to you there. Copy.
Okay, yeah, sure. Paul, if you're out there, let us know if y'all have already completed your check-in. All right, nothing heard from Paul. Yeah, I think he'll text me here in a little bit, Joel, and when I get that, I will relay, or if he texts you, if you'll relay what they check in with.
Receive.
All right, I'm looking for Mike, WROH733.
Net control, here is WROH 733. Mike from Brooklyn, New York. No traffic and request permission to secure, Mark. Oh, and thank you for taking the net.
You're welcome, Mike. Y'all have a good night over there in the 73s. Yes, I don't think we have anything super important tonight for the announcements.
Okay, I appreciate that, and as usual, keep up the good work. WROH 733, we're clear.
Did we ever hear from Walter? Walter, are you out there? WRAF 805. What about WRJS 337?
This is WRJS 337, John, New Athens, Illinois. Thank you for hosting. No traffic.
All right, thanks for checking in, John. We got you down. WRFL 821.
WRFL 821, Tampa, Florida. Checking in. Thanks for the callback.
Thank you for checking in tonight, Daryl. We got you checked in there from Florida. What about Benjamin, WRKM 273? Go ahead for net control.
WRKM 273, Benjamin, Washington Heights.
All right, thank you, Benjamin, for checking in there from Washington Heights. We've got you in here for tonight's check-in. What about Joe, WQRH355?
WQRH 355, Joe, Nassau County, New York. No traffic. Good evening.
All right, thank you, Joe. I got you checked in there from Nassau County, New York. Josh, WRFJ490.
WRFJ 490, Josh, Lee Platts, New York. No traffic. As always, thanks for running the net.
All right, I got you down. Thank you, Josh, for checking in there from Lake Placid. Sorry about the reverb. I got Josh checked in there from Lake Placid. What about Rob, WRMR871?
Net control, this is Rob, WRMR871, Staten Island, New York. Checking in. Let's go Rangers, and no other traffic.
All right, very good. Thank you for checking in, Rob. What about WQRL347 Juan? Nothing heard from Juan there. That's kind of surprising. What about WQRL347 Candy?
Sorry about that, Mark. I was away from the radio. WQRL 347 checking in.
All right, we've got Juan checked in. Thank you for checking in there from the Bronx. Have you heard anything from Candy today?
She's supposed to be monitoring. I don't know what happened.
All right, copy that. Well, if you hear from her, let us know. Lewis, WRMQ439. WRHW640 Nelson. WREY904 Eduardo. WQVV468 Sunny. WRMW805 Chris.
Good evening, Mark. This is W805, no traffic.
All right, thank you, Chris. I've got you checked in here. No traffic. Terry, WRDH368. WRCN747, Victor. WROG342, Frank.
WROG 342 Frank from Mount Vernon, New York, checking in. Thank you for running the net, and back to you, Net Control.
All right, thank you for checking in tonight, Frank, from Mount Vernon, New York. David, WROL223.
No traffic.
All right, I got you checked in there, David. Thank you. Craig, WRKZ368. Rich, WRJU231. WROI219, Irvin.
WROI 219, Urban, checking in from Williamsburg, Brooklyn, and running the net.
Thank you, Irvin. We've got you checked in from Brooklyn. WRFH639, Richard.
WRFH639, Richard from Brooklyn, New York, checking in. No traffic.
Thank you, Richard. We've got you checked in tonight from Brooklyn, New York. Teddy, WQZQ298. WROW355, Andre. WROG757, Scott.
WROG 757 checking in from Nashville, Tennessee.
All right, thank you, Scott. We got you checked in there from Nashville, Tennessee. WRDB 871, Joshua. WRAS 704, Scott. WRMT 305, Brian. WRCJ 783, Tom. WROR 719, Jeff. WRPD 551, Steve.
WRPD 551, Steve, checking in, Staten Island, no traffic.
All right, thank you, Steve, for checking in. We've got you checked in there from Staten Island. WRNB 581, Tyrone. All right, thank you for checking in, Tyrone. Not sure, you've got some really low audio there, so you might check on that. But we've got you checked in here tonight. WROR 906, Tony.
WROR 906, checking in.
Had a break in there. Thank you for checking in, Tony, from Orlando, Florida. We've got you checked in tonight. Go ahead, break.
Thanks, Mark. Sorry to break in there. This is WQCR 739. Mark, be advised that we have both React repeaters, the 700 and 725, connected to the hub. For those that are on those repeaters, they can also check in on the RF side. You might not have them on your list, but they can check in, I guess, for new check-ins. Just letting you know that both Richmond County 700 and 725 are connected to the hub now.
All right, thank you for letting us know there, 739 Joel. And I guess that's a temporary connection. When we're done with the net, I guess I'll be disconnected again.
Yeah, I copy that, Mark. I just got off the phone real quick, and he said he'll be connecting them every check-in, and they'll disconnect them in the morning. You know, he goes to sleep early, so yeah, he'll disconnect them in the morning.
All right, copy that. Thank you. All right, continuing with the roll call. This is WREZ 914 for net control tonight. With the roll call, we have WRDA 947, Roy.
Good evening, WRDA 947, checking in, no traffic. Good evening to the net.
All right, thank you, Roy. We've got you checked in tonight, and good evening to you too. WRMA 819, Jose.
All right, how you doing? Net control, this is WRMA 819, and back to you. Thank you.
All right, Jose, we've got you checked in tonight. Thank you again for checking in. Next on the list is WRKW 877, Antonio.
Hey, thanks. Checking in to the net here from the North Bronx. No traffic, and it's good to be here. Back to you.
All right, I've got you checked in there from the North Bronx. Thank you for checking in, Antonio. WROJ628, Glenn.
WROJ in Clear Lake City, Texas. Checking in, no traffic, back to you, net control.
Oh, thank you for checking in tonight, Glenn, from Clear Lake, Texas. We've got you checked in. WRFS326, Alonzo. WRDR672, Mike. WRMF745, Bob. WROP763, Juan. WRJH792, Freddie.
WRJH792, Freddie in the Bronx. Checking in, no traffic.
All right, thank you, Freddie. I've got you checked in there from the Bronx. I appreciate you checking in on this night. WRPM 347, Steve. All right, that concludes my roll call check-in list for tonight. If you have not checked in, we missed you at some point. So at this point, I am going to take late and missed check-ins. If you did not check in and you'd like to check in, please give me your call sign now.
WRKV489, Dan Brooklyn, checking in.
All right, 489, I've got you checked in, Dan. I appreciate that. There was a double in there. If you just try calling to check in, please give me your call sign again.
W355, Andre.
WROW355, Andre. I've got you checked in. Thank you.
WRAF805, Walter from Yonkers, checking in.
WRAF805, Walter. We got you checked in there from Yonkers.
WRPE339.
Go ahead, 339.
WRP 339, Rick, Rubicon, Wisconsin, checking in.
All right, Rick, I'm not seeing your name here, so I guess you're a new check-in.
First time checking in.
All right, no problem. I got you down for our new check-in tonight, Rick. Thank you for checking in there. Go ahead, 495. WQVZ 495. All right, well, he keyed up the Zello, so I thought he would be checking in. Do I have any other late or missed check-ins or new check-ins? Please give your call sign. Do we have any other late, missed, or new check-ins? Please give your call sign. All right, well, that concludes it for this evening's roll call on the BroadNet. I appreciate everybody who checked in tonight. We'll continue to take check-ins if someone happens to get in late. So far, we stand at 41 check-ins for the evening, including the Richmond County React and the South Central React. Jersey Coastal Emergency Alert Services is a communication service and a response team providing on-scene emergency communications, weather monitoring, weather alerting, search and rescue, especially for relief efforts, including natural and man-made disasters at public service events. For more information, including how to join Jersey Coastal, go to their website, jerseycoastalemergencyalertservices.org, JCAES.org. I did get a message from Paul. They had a total of 47 check-ins, and they had no traffic to report. Thank you again, Jersey Coastal, for letting us know, Paul, KAF 2115 Unit 9000, for the check-in. They check in over there on FireCom. Again, like I said, if y'all want to be part of their organization, go check out their website. All right, well, that concludes all the check-ins. Next is the announcements. If anyone has any announcements for the BroadNet, please give your call sign now.
WQCR 739, first person, Bronx, New York, with some traffic.
All right, we got Joel, 739. the founder of the BroadNet here. Go ahead, Joel, with your announcements.
Thank you, Mark, for running the net. Thanks, everyone that participated in tonight's net. Okay, so for the past couple of nets, I've been announcing about Zello. We still have a few people on the Zello that have no name. Teddy, USOM18, you have no call sign. I've blocked you from talking on the Zello. Try to get that fixed. If you don't get that fixed by tomorrow morning, I'm going to have to ban you out of the Zello. We also have a new user in there, Big Drake 2K Dare, or Big Dare, something like that, 2K. You do have a call sign. I see WROW355. If you can please put your personal name that matches your call sign on your profile so we can address you by your name or your GMRS call sign. You're not muted or nothing yet because I see your call sign. We want to make sure that your name matches your call sign. So we appreciate if you can make those changes. Reason we do that is so we can know who we have on the Zello. Zello users, let me break for a second. This is WQCR739 for ID. Okay, all Zello users that are on the Zello channel, you guys got here because you became a member on the BroadNet. In the BroadNet website, there was a password given to you, and that's how you got access to the Zello. That password is only for you. It's not for a family member. It's not for your friend. It's not for your neighbor. It's only for you. If you have a family member, brother, sister, cousin that shares your call sign, please have them register on the BroadNet website. We'll let them get the password that way, and they can register. Once they register, they can then log into the Zello with your call sign and a unit number that you give them. So when they share your call sign, we give them a unit number, unit 1, unit 2, unit 3, whatever unit you want to give them. But please make sure that you do not give out the password to anyone. If you're on the Zello channel and you're not in our roster sheet as a member, you'll get booted out of the Zello channel eventually. So please, there's 3 things that I need everyone to do is to make sure you put your personal name next to your call sign so we can address you. And do not share the password with anyone else. Let them register on the website. I think that's all the traffic I have for today, Mark. Thank you. Appreciate everyone that participated today. WQCR 739 back over. Oh, I have another announcement. Let me see if Juan wants to speak on it. I think we have a Ham Fest coming up this Saturday. Juan, are you ready for some traffic from YouTube into the net, or I'll announce it? This is WQCR 739 calling WQRO 3. Okay, nothing heard from Juan. He's probably busy. I don't have the particulars in front of me. Juan mentioned something about a Ham Fest happening this Saturday in Cherry Hills, New Jersey. Again, I don't have the time it starts and what part of Cherry Hills is going to be. I'm sure you can go online and look it up. I wish he was listening so he can give everyone the particulars. He'll probably come back on. I'm sure Mark probably is doing the research now, and he'll probably announce it again later on. But there is a Ham Fest this Saturday in Cherry Hills, New Jersey. WQCR 739, back over to you, Net Control. Again, I'm sorry to cut in. Sorry about that, Mark. I'm sure everyone has logged into the website and seen some changes as far as the New York repeaters with simulcast. I've seen a few people commenting on Facebook asking what simulcasting is. It's not 100% up and running. For now, you guys can log into the 625 with the PO tones that you guys get from me or from the website. Once we have everything up and running 100%, we will announce it. I'll let everyone know how the simulcast works and how you'll be able to utilize the simulcast. On Facebook, I put an option for anyone that's on the Facebook page to check in. I did it a little late. I have no check-ins on that Facebook check-in, so there's no check-ins to announce on the Facebook. If after the net you check in, it'll be too late. All right, Mark, I'm sure I finished with the traffic this time. WQCR 739, back over to you.
Net control.
Go ahead. This is net control.
Hey, Mark, this is Juan, WQRL 347. I was away, but I was listening there. Yeah, the Hamfest is March 12th. It's in Cherry Hill. It's at 8 a.m. The address is 1445 Route 31. And it's a Hamfest and also Technology Expo. I guess they're going to be showing some new technology up in there. So, you know, people that might want to check about some new stuff coming up, that would be the place to go. This is WQRL 347, and we're back on the quiet side. Back to you, Net Control.
All right, yeah, thank you, 347, for that on the Hamfest.
Break.
Go ahead, break.
The Hamfest is in Cherryville. Cherryville. That's what I have. Not Cherry Hill, which is next to Philly. I think it's Cherryville. Yeah. It's in fact it's posted on the React Facebook page. It's Cherryville. Just wanted to let you know. Thanks. This was WRMA 819. Thank you much.
No, thank you, 819, for that correction. Yes, that's correct. Your Cherryville Hamfest, actually the Cherryville Repeater Association is putting it on. They're calling it the Technology Expo 2022 Hamfest and Convention. That is on the 12th, like Juan said, on Saturday. I'm not sure what time it starts. Usually Hamfests start pretty early in the morning and go to sometime in the middle of the afternoon, and then they wrap it up. So usually if you get there by like 4, it's already pretty much done and said and over. So if you want to go to it, you can. It's going to be at the North Hunterdon Regional High School at 1441 Route 31.
WQCR 739. We are live right now on YouTube. You guys want to check us out, give us a few views, go to the broadnetgmrs.net. Just go to YouTube and type in broadnetgmrs.net. You can just type in broadnet and it'll come up. Right now, Chris, I forget his call sign. I'm sure Mark will correct me when I get off. But you guys can check it out. Check us out on the live feed that Chris has given us on YouTube.
Cool.
Go ahead for net control.
BQRL 347. We apologize there for the wrong information there, but we thank you for the correction there. That's what happens when you got your plate full on the thing there. Yeah, it is Cherryville, and it's at 8 a.m. 8 a.m. Saturday morning.
All right, thank you, 347. Copy that, 8 a.m. All right, so like we said, thank you, Chris, WRKJ296, for live streaming tonight. He has been working diligently with the YouTube channel. He is, he's actually on the website showing people where to get the information for the DVswitch access. Oh wait, is this a video? This isn't live. Hold on. All right, correction. He is showing a live stream. It shows what repeater is activated when you're watching it, so you can look and see. I know that we had that on the website for a while, the status page. That has been moved into the login section, so you have to log in now to view the status page. So yeah, we continue to try to update information, like Joel had talked about the repeater access and the multicasting. That has been updated in the repeater section if you log in. If you forgot your login, no problem. I put the email, like I said last week, I put the email link right on the website on the front page. If you'll email that, your request will be sent to our membership coordinator, and then I can also respond to that if it's like a password reset or something on the website, or if you're having problems. But when you log in, it's going to be your email address for the username, and then your password is whatever you made it as. And again, you can reset it on your own. It'll email you a reset link back to that email address, or you can email in, and we can reset the password on our end. I spoke with Crystal, WROH602 tonight. She's going to be working this weekend on getting everyone who's a member here on the BroadNet, getting the expiration date of your license. We're going to be putting together an automated email list of everyone who is registered and anyone who registers in the future. That will send out an email 2 to 3 weeks prior to your, maybe even a month prior to your license expiring. It's so hard to remember. So,
Girl, you were all broke up. WRJS 337.
WQCR 739. Mark, be advised that your node, your DVswitch or something is acting up.
Alright, thank you guys. I appreciate that. We'll come in on the Zello side. basically what I was saying was if your license is going to expire soon, expect to receive an email from the BroadNet. Crystal is going to work all weekend at getting everyone's expiration date based on your call sign. And we're going to put those into the website. So the website will automatically send you a notice approximately 3 to 4 weeks prior to your license expiring. Once your license expires, it'll be up to you to renew it or not to transmit, because it's hard for us to watch when they expire and when they don't. I'm not going to go recheck everyone's license. So we'll send you those as a reminder, because right now there's really no mechanism to remind anyone when their license expiration is coming up. So we're just trying to give y'all another reason to sign up for the BroadNet and be a member. If I could, I would send you a happy birthday email, but I don't know when everyone's birthdays are. But we'll definitely get the expiration of the licenses put in.
All right, well, this is Roundtable, guys, so if you have any hold on, let me see if my DVswitch is working. If you have any comments, questions, please, this is the time to discuss them as a group.
QCR 739. Net Control, be advised that Candy is trying to check in there. WQRL 347 Unit 1 is trying to check in.
All right, thank you. I will check her in. Candy 347, we've got you checked in here tonight.
Thank you, Mark.
All right, well, does anyone else have any traffic for the roundtable? Please give your call sign. If there's anything you'd like to discuss while we're all connected here tonight. Net Control. This is Net Control, WREV 914. Go ahead, 805.
Good evening. Do we have anyone in our organization that is a main tech person that if we have radios that need to be programmed, that we would be able to get in contact and ship out the radios to?
I mean, yeah, we do. I don't know if we've ever had anyone ship us a radio. Normally we provide either through email or even on-phone tech support. But yeah, I guess if you wanted to pay for shipping, return shipping, you could send it. Email. Do me a favor. Email our support staff at support@broadnetgmrs.net. That's support@broadnetgmrs.net. That's the guy who would program it. If you send it to him, he has most programming cables and software. And so maybe he could work with you to make arrangements to get that radio. And depending on where you are, he might even, if you're in the New York area, he might even be able to make arrangements to meet you locally to save shipping and handling costs.
Copy. Because I have two Motorola PM400s. I'm looking to have programs.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, include that model number in the email so he can make sure he can program those. I know Motorola, some of the radios, you need certain cables or certain packages of software to program them. So if you just let him know in that email what kind of radio you have, and so that way he can get back with you and let you know if anyone has the software. And he might not have it directly. He might have to borrow it from someone else. But he'll be the guy who does the radio programming. Again, that's support@broadnetgmrs.net. And several people get that email too, so don't just think we're relying on him to answer back. There's a couple of us that are capable of doing that. So yeah, please just email that. And if you have any technical questions or need technical support, that is the email address. The one on the website, if you go to the front of the website, you can email that one. That's the general email. And our membership coordinator will answer back. And if he is not sure about it, he will forward it to either support or to one of us, depending on what kind of question it is. So we really appreciate Joseph, our membership coordinator, WQRH355, for taking care of those questions. So this last week I did a little work here on the technical side. I've given everyone who's part of the board of the leadership team here on the BroadNet an email address. There's 7 of us that got email addresses. We got to Joel, Edwin, me, Juan, Christopher, who's doing the YouTube, Joseph, our membership coordinator, and Crystal, our special events director. If you want to email them directly, you can go to the website and go to the About Us, BroadNet GMRS, and then that's where you can find their email addresses. We do have the support email address, and the QSO at BroadNet GMRS is the general question pool address. So also, if you wanted to call us, you can call us on the phone. Please log in to the website to find the phone number. When you log in, you'll be brought into the dashboard, or you can click on the menu item. And when you're in the dashboard, please go down to Contact Admin, and that will bring you the phone numbers for both Joel and Chris. And again, we're continuing to try to work at turning our broadnet GMRS system into a nonprofit 501c3. Our next step, we've got the draft of the bylaws. I think most of the board has reviewed them. The next step is to get a physical address.
All right, well, I'm not hearing anything else out there for the roundtable, so I guess we'll go ahead and close out the net, but remember, you're still welcome to stay around afterwards and continue to talk or get with people. But again, we appreciate everyone checking in tonight. We had a total of 42 check-ins. We thank all the repeater owners and administrators tonight for putting the system together and allowing us to transmit. This Thursday night BroadNet GMRS meeting meets every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to go ahead and end the net now and return the repeater system back to its regular operation. Good night, everyone, and thank you for being out there tonight.
WQCR 739296.
Go ahead, Joel. WRQJ 296.
I got Mark on the line. Can you take a phone call?
Yeah, copy. I'm going to end the live stream now, but yeah, give me a call.